Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. Okay, this is going to be an all signs. We're going to start with I think we're going to start with air signs today. Um, and if anybody would like to call on the show, get a reading, I'd love to have you on. Sorry I'm a little late. Hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, let's start with air signs. We'll start with Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Now till the first week of April. What month it was? April. Okay, Aquarius. Um, we had a great show yesterday. It was really fun. Hey, Starlight, are you Aquarius? I'd be happy to start there. Uh, Thanks for watching if you're new. If you'd like a free reading, just message me on my Instagram during the show. I can call you through the app. Or if you have any questions, um, feel free to ask. Oh, great. I'm actually new to tarot. I started learning pretty recently. Changed my life though. Hey, Swami. Thanks for watching. We're gonna start with Aquarius. Um, if anybody would like a reading, just message me on Instagram. My handle's in the top right. I can call you right through the app. Um, if you want a free phone reading on the show. I'm actually, if anybody wants to um, ask any questions, by all means. I usually don't take questions in chat just because I feel like that's what everybody else does on YouTube, but I'm open to it for sure. I can't always promise I'm gonna have an answer for you, but all right, we got two people who read. Great. All right. What's going on in Aquarius's energy now till first week of April? Well, thanks for watching. Do either of you guys have channels? I'd love to have either of you on the show, actually, if you'd like. I really, I don't really. I started this show with kind of a rough idea what I wanted it to be. I knew I wanted to have callers because I doesn't seem like anybody else does it on YouTube. But I'd really love to have guests on the show who read too. Who want to take callers with me. I really started the show just so we could try to make some waves and help people heal. So that's why I started it. I mean, um, if you guys are new to the channel, um, I used to make a joke. I was like a bringer of tower moments into other people's lives in my 20s. So I feel like this is how I pay back some of my karma. Okay, enough sentimental bullshit. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius's energy. Hmm. It's here, but I'll call you through the app, Swami. I'll call you through the Instagram app. So if you want to send me a message, thank you for following me, by the way. Just message me on White Dog Tarot on Instagram so I have your info. After I'm done with Aquarius, I can give you a call. Um, yeah, it actually just seemed to be the easiest way to take phone calls through the live stream. Hmm. Okay. You know, my first card that I drew, my deck was flipped upside down, so the first card came out in reverse. I feel like I have to take it now. Can I get a couple more cards? Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's a lot going on here. So, first card out, Ten of Cups, accidental reverse, but I am going to take it. Clarified by Justice. Hermit, clarified by King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, clarified by Knight of Cups. Um, Aquarius, it seems like you've had a really difficult time finding something that really makes you happy, specifically someone. I feel like you've kind of had like an unstable family dynamic in the past with relationships. Um, and I feel like all you've ever really wanted is like a balanced, equal give and take relationship. Thanks, Swami. I'll give you a call after the Aquarius reading. I feel like that's all you wanted. And I feel like lately you've really kind of been isolating. Um, this isn't bad energy, this isolation energy. Um, you know what it feels like, Aquarius? It feels like this energy for you has been extra difficult because you have like so much to give. Um, like you have so much to give a partner, and you've just never had like something that resembles like a healthy relationship with balance, with equal give and take. I actually just got another message too that I'll read. Um, so take what applies, obviously, since this is general. Um, I think that you do pretty well for yourself. I think that you're stable, like very stable. Um, I think that you're generous, but you're also very discerning. I think that people look to you for advice. You're very grounded. You're also grounded very much in like the material world, things around you. Um, hmm. But it does appear that you have somebody coming towards you, Aquarius. Um, definitely coming towards you. Somebody that has their eye on you for sure. I mean, the Knight of Swords definitely has like an irreverent, like recklessness to him. Like he's, charging head first. Um, but I think this person who's coming towards you, sometimes I get bad energy from the Knight of Swords. Not this time. This person really has deep feelings for you. I want to get a little bit more information on this person. But I mean, I love the Knight of Cups. I relate a lot to him. I mean, I'm a triple water sign. Like, this guy's like the Romeo of the tarot. Like, super romantic, gonna send you flowers, gonna like write you poems. Um, yeah, definitely a charmer. He can be like a little idealistic at times. Um, he can definitely like not handle rejection well. But let's get a little bit more info. So, wow. Wow, Aquarius. This person, one second. Wow. Interesting. You know, I got 3 court cards to clarify one person. Third card out was the Queen of Wands. Wow. This person is like very complex. Very complex. This is not a person sitting in Knight of Swords energy. This is a very, very complex person. You know, they can definitely be like a little, again, like a little quick to speak without thinking. But this is somebody who's comfortable, I think, just being really like assertive about how they feel. This is also somebody like super fucking attractive, like energetic. I get a lot of intuitive energy coming off this person too, between the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Or excuse me, and the Queen of Wands. Wands aren't always associated with intuition, but she is. I mean, this is somebody super, super energetic and magnetic. Like somebody that everybody looks at and wants to be around. Super passionate, full of fucking sexual energy, this person. Um, wow. And they're really rushing towards you, like big time. Let's see what's on your mind here. Thanks, Spirit. Message received. This person's your wish fulfillment. Straight the fuck up, Aquarius. This person's your wish fulfillment. This is also a card of sensual pleasure, which is funny. Um, Sidebar, you guys are gonna have really great sex. 100%. This person is your wish fulfillment. And I think this is somebody who wants to bring balance into your life. One thing that I just noticed, which I really love. So check this out, guys. I love tarot. It's so complex, especially collective readings, because there's so much different energy I'm picking up on. One thing that I really, really think is interesting. So you've been isolating. This is definitely you. Like this is the energy I think that you're kind of embodying, even though this is Earth energy and you're an air sign. Um, One thing that's very interesting, I think this person is real. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, stay with me. Um, you're sitting in King of Pentacles energy. This other person is literally carrying the energy of every other suit other than Pentacle energy, Sword energy, Cup energy, Wand energy. It's like almost like they're gonna complete you and bring balance into your fucking life. They're the balance. This is fucking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Um, that's gorgeous. That's the strongest message I'm getting. Um, this might apply to one person. You might be going through like a divorce or something, Aquarius, or like a legal proceeding that's not going in your favor. And it's causing you to like retreat a little bit. But um, I still see a similar message applying with someone new coming into your life. Wow, really great message. That was crazy. Okay, thanks. That was great. Thanks for the message, Spirit. Swami, let's get you on right now. Okay. That was a great reading. Okay, let's see. Looks like we got some messages. Swami, you gotta message me on White Dog Tarot, man. Not my personal. I don't see a message request from you. Let's see. By the way, can everybody see that sign, the little banner that I put in the top right? I tried to make it very obvious where to where to message me. and I still get messages on my other Instagram. I'm not very good with technology, by the way. So, okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. Vedic astrology. That was a great reading. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Hello, man. Hello, brother.
Hey, man. How are you? What's your name? What can I call you?
Yeah, my name is Abhinav actually, and my nickname is Swami.
Swami? Is it okay if I call you Swami?
Yeah, sure.
Great to meet you, man. Where are you calling from?
Just saying one thing. What I'm saying is repeating the
Okay, you're probably watching my feed and on Instagram.
1 second. 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second. 1 second. Oh yeah, that was so. It's okay. Hello.
Yeah. What's on your mind, man?
Yeah.
Well, where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm from South India.
Where are you calling from?
And South India, southern part of India, Kerala.
Oh, wow. We actually had a caller from Nepal last week. Thank you so much for finding my show, man. It's such a pleasure to meet you. So what's on your mind today?
Yeah, I have been messaging this girl for like 2 months, and I met her thrice, and I gave her a book one day, and today I went. Today I delivered some food to their home. Her mother was
Very
standing
classy,
in
man.
front of
That's a Knight of Cups move right there. I like it.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you delivered fruit to her house.
Is her intentions lust towards me?
Lust?
Yeah.
I see. Have you guys had sex yet? Have you slept with her yet?
No.
Okay.
We never.
Do you have romantic feelings for her and you're not sure if she has the same for you?
Yeah, I have romantic feelings, but I don't think it will end up in marriage or something because my character is also like that. That's why I was.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to pull cards on this for you, man.
Yeah.
You know, I will say, and listen, I'm a straight shooter. I always speak from the heart though. So just know that I always have good intentions. Listen, we all have intuition, whether we think so or not. If you've been talking to her for 2 months, it might not take a tarot reader to know whether or not she likes you or not. Like she would probably make it clear if she did. What happened when you brought her fruit today?
The thing is, she messages me every day, and sometimes sends me kisses and all.
Okay. So you're not sure if it's like if it could be a sexual relationship or something more?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Interesting. What's her feelings towards Swami? Okay, interesting. That makes a lot of sense. Swami, we got some nice energy, brother. What's your sign, by the way?
Yeah. I'm a Virgo ascendant, Leo moon, and Aries sun.
Okay, interesting. You're Virgo. Cool. So first card out. By the way, are you listening or watching? Or both?
I'm calling, not watching.
Okay. Well, you can always rewatch it, rewind it if you want to go back and rewatch it.
Sure.
I pulled 2 cards. The first card out was the Six of Wands, which is, that's a great card. The second card was the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands is a beautiful card. It's about victory and like success, public recognition. This feels like the overall energy of the two of you. And one thing that I found really interesting, when I asked what her energy was, her feelings towards you, the Knight of Pentacles came out, which I find to be very fitting because you said you guys have been talking for 2 months.
Yeah.
This is an energy, first of all, to answer your question, I truly believe that she has feelings for you.
Okay.
That's apparent. We're going to get some more cards, but I don't know how much you know about the Knight of Pentacles. This is such like a solid energy to be in. What this is telling me is exactly kind of what you're probably seeing. This is somebody who wants to go really slow and methodically towards a goal. The goal being you, because that's what we asked about. But like this is somebody like the Knight of Pentacles. To be honest, I think he has the fewest flaws of any of the knights. That's my personal opinion.
She's very, very, very intelligent.
Yeah, like
very intelligent.
so.
And she watches many classical movies like The Exorcist and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, she sounds great, man. You know what? And I just want you to know the fact that this came out for her. I really like her energy. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't cut corners. Like he is very unwavering, but it's like, you know that expression, that American expression, like slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and what that tells me, she's talking to you. It sounds like you're being a real gentleman to her, by the way, and you're not trying to rush her. So I really, I have a lot of respect for you, because, the right women and people in our lives, listen, I've certainly dated, I've dated people that I've slept with the first night, and there's nothing wrong with that. But some people have different feelings about, like, what it is to start a relationship and courting. And I think she's really trying to go slow and take her time getting to know you.
Yeah.
But her goal is to, I see that the Knight of Pentacles goes really, it's slow moving energy. But the thing is, Swami, he fucking always gets to where he wants to be. Do you know what I mean? Like, he always gets to the goal.
Can I tell one more thing?
I would, yeah, by all means.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get in the film industry.
Wait, say that again?
Told me that about public image and all.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. Say that again?
I'm trying in film industry acting.
Wait, say that again?
Acting, ACTING.
You're acting?
Yeah, I want to act in films.
Wait, I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand.
You earlier you told me that something public image and all those things are coming up, and I'm already trying to enter into the film industry.
I don't understand you. Oh, you're saying you're making up a story? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the current relationship with her. I was just saying that you told me that you something publicly recognition like that. So I just want to tell you that I'm already working to enter into the film industry.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was having a really hard time understanding you. So you work in the film industry.
No, currently I'm not working, but I'm trying to
hey, Swami, do me a favor. Try to just speak more clearly into the phone. That way I can hear you clearly, and so can the callers, okay? Or the listeners.
Okay.
Okay, I think I understood you correctly. So you're trying to you're trying to get into the film industry. Did I understand that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting that this card came out then. Well, hey, that's a good omen, my friend. This is public recognition and success. Let's get another card. I have to tell you, listen, I feel like we just got a ton of information from 2 cards. This girl likes, what do you see with her? Do you see like a future with her? Or are you just trying to sleep with her?
No, I'm not just trying to sleep. I saw her chart actually, but when I saw her chart, actually, it is not very comfortable to my chart. So,
Listen, man.
But we are we have very good company, and
listen, I truly believe in like a lot of the elements of astrology, especially charts. You can't live and breathe by it. We're human beings, you know. That's not how it works, you know. Sometimes like sometimes connections like transcend that stuff, you know. Because I can tell you, I've had relationships like with charts that were perfect for one another, like absolutely perfect. But the person had like serious like wounds like from their childhood that prevented us from being able to have a healthy relationship. So I another card just came out. What is this card? Okay. Swami, how much have you talked to her about her past?
I mean, she has told me about some negative energy possession and some person done black magic against her. I have given her all the remedies and all, but she still talks to me and in a very friendly and romantic manner.
Okay,
at first, she was very slow, but
yeah. So the card that came out after Knight of Pentacles was the Five of Swords. I was going to say I think she's been hurt quite a few times, or at least once by someone, and it may be why she's going slow to get to know you. She really. I want to get a couple more cards here. Hi, Debbie. I'm doing great. I didn't sleep very well last night, but I'm doing good. What is that? Okay. So on a side note, Swami, I see things going really well for you personally. The Six of Pentacles came out after or to support the wands. I mean, this is a card of being really charitable and giving. It could also be about like taking on the role of a teacher or learning from someone. But that's really good. I need to get another card. I'm feeling. Do you know what her sign is, by the way?
Do you? Sorry.
Do you know what her sign is?
She's a Cancer ascendant.
Oh, me too. Okay. Wow.
She has moon on Cancer.
Okay. So this is pretty clear, Swami. One of the reasons I think that she's taking her time, I think she's healing from some toxic like attachments from her past. The devil came out, which worried me for a moment. However, after the devil, the sun came out, which is, you can't ask for a better card after the devil. That tells me that she's got a lot of inner strength and fortitude, which are qualities of the Knight of Pentacles. And I think she's really going to work through it. And I think she is working through it. I think she's actually working on her self-confidence. You know, I actually get the feeling that the last guy she dated, Five of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords, I think he was really shitty to her. I think he actually used to say a lot of things to like hurt her self-esteem.
She told me that.
She did? Okay. That's actually kind of funny.
Past experience was very, very bad. She told me that.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's confirmation then. I mean, it's pretty clear. I think the guy was just an asshole. I think, excuse my language, I think he was just really, I think he tried to cut her down with his words to like make her feel bad about herself. And I think it had an effect on her to a degree. I think she's still kind of holding on to it, but she seems like a really strong person, and I know that she's going to get through it. Let's see. Can I get a card for outcome? You know what? Let's do advice. I hate outcome. I don't believe in outcome. We all have free will. It's not, you know what I mean? So let's get advice for Swami. It sounds like you're doing the right thing, man. It sounds like you're being patient, you're being thoughtful. Just on a side note, man, like, listen, you seem like a good guy. You do. Like, just from what you told me, that, like, how you've gotten to know her. Just, this has nothing to do with tarot. This is just, like, coming from somebody who has, I mean, you know, I've certainly hurt people in the past, and I feel really bad about it. A girl like this, make sure that before you do anything, like, especially if you decide to sleep with her, make sure you really care about her, because it's taking a lot for her to open up to you. I can tell it's happening. But you know, like, listen, if you know, for instance, I'm not saying you would do this. If you were to sleep with her and then, like, stop talking to her, one, that would be horrible karma, like really bad karma. No, but it would also really fuck with her. I won't do that. Okay. Because she seems like a good person.
Like if she's the one who is
I mean, I gotta tell you, I really like her energy. Like, this is beautiful. This is so yeah, please go back and rewatch so you can see the cards. This is gorgeous. Like, she's clarified by 2 major arcana. Like, she seems like very complex, and like she's really wrestling with some like real inner demons that she's fighting and winning against. Like, that's beautiful energy. Let's get a card for Swami for advice. How long have you been, so you're trying to be an actor? How old are you, by the way, man?
I'm 29 currently.
Okay, cool. You ever been out to the States? I'm in New York, by the way.
No, I have gone only to some northern parts of, not even to the northern parts of India.
All right.
To some extent, that's only.
Well, you better keep me up to date, like when you get your first movie role.
Sure, that's 100%.
I was actually back when I was,
and when I get my first good salary, I will.
There you go.
Make something too.
Back when I was like a suit and tie job, I actually got a role in an HBO show like a couple of years ago, which was really funny. But that taught me that I definitely don't want to be an actor. No, you know, it just wasn't for me. All right, let's get a card for advice for Swami. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. One more card. Listen. 2 cards came out. The Queen of Cups and the 5 of Wands. This is telling me for advice. Be open to, like, creating, and I'm not saying you haven't done this, but work on being receptive to creating more of like an emotional connection with her, like listening to her, like letting her feel safe and comfortable with you, like she can talk to you. That's going to be really important to moving this relationship forward. And I can sort of promise you that that's probably something she's never gotten before from a man. Certainly one that she's dated. The 5 of Wands, just be careful. Like, one, you need to stay grounded too and avoid getting into like petty arguments. This also is telling me that just she might have other people interested in her.
Many.
Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, I think that you have some competition, but these guys honestly seem like scrubs. She likes you, man. They're not competition. I just want you to know that. These are surface level dudes who are going to try to treat her like they treat every other woman. They're not real competition, so don't get in your own head and get like insecure about having to be somebody other than who you are with her, okay? You don't need to impress her. Just be your authentic self with her. And again, the Queen of Cups, this could be more clear. Be be emotionally available for her, like, and
Yeah.
do you know what that means?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Like, be available to her, like, listen to her, like, let her know that you understand how she feels, especially when it comes to, like, her being hurt. And I think that's really going to move you guys forward, like, significantly.
Yeah.
This is great, man. I feel like we got such clear messages. I thought that was kind of funny that, like, we didn't even really ask about your career. And it came out
Yeah.
it came out pretty strong.
Hey man, let me tell you one thing. Can I tell one thing?
Of course, man, of course.
Yeah, the thing is, I have a Venus in my Pisces sign. Okay,
Okay.
exalted.
I think that's the sex planet, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and when some female enters into my life, my bank some money will come into my bank account. This has, I mean, in the past I had very bad relationships in the past, and even if some real girl comes to me and gets very close friend, and I'm gonna earn from somehow I'm gonna earn from some place.
Wait, I think I understand. Are you saying that you like to spend money on women that you like?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, when some woman enters into my life, suddenly money starts coming up.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay, like when the right girl got it. Hey, that's a sign from the universe, man, you know? Like, to me, that means that we're on the right timeline, or we're on our highest timeline when those synchronicities start coming in. I really believe that. You know, but I think, just on a side note, the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, keep working on your craft. And if there's somebody that you look to that you can learn from, do that. And, like, you know, that will help with your career. But I do see success and public recognition straight up. And this could apply also to your relationship with her, too. So I think we got some really good cards, man. This is great. Hey, thank you so much for finding your way to my channel. I just started this channel a month ago. Did it just show up in your feed? I'm always just curious to know.
Yeah, I opened it from your YouTube channel.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, it's been so great to meet you. Let's stay in touch on Instagram. Hey, keep in touch, please. Let me know how things turn out with her.
Sure. I will.
And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. That really helps. And if you have any friends that are into tarot, please, by all means, please send them over my way.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I hope you have a great weekend. And I think you got some big blessings coming in. You seem like a really good guy, man. We do better if we had more people like you. So
if you are free, I will tell one funny thing.
Sure, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, when I was returning from my martial art class, and I messaged her, and she told me that buy me some food. She's just like 10 kilometers away from my home, and I had some money in my account, so I told her I will buy. So I went to a restaurant, and I drove very fast to the place. It's some remote kind of place, but when I reached her place, I actually don't know which is her house. And there is this Indian traditional thing that if you hang out in front of all these girls and all these old people are going to stare at you, and they will do some kind of shit. And I went to some random road and drove drove in circles, and somehow found her.
I see.
Her mother was standing in front of her house.
Oh my God. That's great. I've been there. So you didn't want to draw attention to yourself? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, sorry?
You said, so you didn't want to draw attention to yourself? So you waited till nobody was there? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, she actually came in front of the road, but I couldn't find it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's, well, I'm sure
and
you'll remember where it is this time. So,
nobody is there on the road,
hmm.
and her mother was also standing outside her house. That was very funny.
Hey,
And she told me my mother is there. I
be
can't
courteous
come.
to her parents. All right. Not that I need to tell you
Yeah,
that. So, hey, Swami, take care, man. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thanks again for
yeah,
coming on.
same.
Okay,
Hey,
be
one
well.
more thing. Are you into punk rock?
Yeah, I am. Yes, I love punk music.
Yeah, I love Sex Pistols.
You do. All right. I
And
knew I liked you.
yeah, and this band called Devo, DEVO.
All right, cool. We'll have to swap music, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Swami, take care, man. Good luck with the acting. You're gonna do
Yeah.
great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, man.
Thank you so
Blessings.
much.
Take care. Bye. All right. What a cool guy. I liked him. All right, guys, looks like we have another caller. So by the way, we just did Aquarius, and thanks everybody for watching if you're new to the channel. Um I know, Debbie. Honestly, coffee, I just feel like it's placebo for me. Sometimes when I do a lot of readings, I have a hard time sleeping. Sometimes it's hard to get rid of the energy. Maria, it's your birthday and you want a reading. I'd be honored. Let's call Maria.
Hello?
Hi, is this Maria?
Yes, it's me.
Hi, Maria. It's so lovely to meet you. I'm Stefan from White Dog Tarot. How are you today? Happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm good.
Where-
Getting ready, heading out to San Diego for the weekend.
Oh, I used to live in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Where's...
I think I heard yesterday you say
Oh,
that.
you were watching yesterday? Where are you
Yeah.
calling from? Are you south?
Yeah, I live in downtown LA.
Oh, okay, cool. I used to live in Ocean Beach. Do you remember Ocean Beach?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like kind of just like a sleepy little beach town. Hey Dosta. So good to see you in the chat. Well, happy birthday, Maria. So
thank
what's on
you.
your mind today?
I just wanted I guess, regarding my love life.
Okay. Are you single
Yeah.
currently?
Sorry?
Are you currently single?
Yes.
Okay. So what sign are you if today's your birthday?
What sign am I?
Yeah,
Aries.
you're an Aries. Okay, you're a fire sign.
Yeah.
Dosta, you'd like another OB story? Okay, after this caller, we can go through some. I might start losing subscribers, though, if I go into OB stories. Swami, Ocean Beach, it's when I used to live in California. Maria, let's pull some cards for you. You're so
Thank
pretty,
you.
by the way. I see on your Instagram picture.
Sorry?
I said you're so pretty, by the way. I see in your Instagram
Oh,
picture.
thank you.
Okay, let's see what's going on for Maria in love. How long have you been in LA?
All my life.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was born here, so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, it's funny. It felt like a million years ago. I lived in California when I was 21. I'm 36 now. I feel like San Diego, it probably is like different, but kind of the same if I, if I was to go back there. But yeah. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Maria in love. Let's see. Okay, what's going on for Maria in love? When was your last relationship?
That was, so I'm divorced.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been divorced for 5.5 years now, I believe.
Okay. So you haven't really seen anybody?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I see that you've been.
Well, I did. I was talking to an ex from like when I was like in my 20s.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So yeah, but that was the only person that I kind of talked to.
Okay.
But
Interesting.
that's why I was calling, because I don't. We ended up, we talked, but then we stopped. So I wanted
Okay.
to know like what.
So by the way, are you listening or watching?
I'm really shy, so I'm trying not to watch it on the TV. So I'm on the phone right now.
That's okay. Well, you can always go back and rewatch it later if you want to see the cards. Yeah. So the first card out was the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card. I mean, the way I'm interpreting it is you just being like really patient, like waiting for somebody to come in. Like almost like
yes, very
like almost like you planted kind of like seeds, like you know the type of person you want, and you're waiting to wait for him, like wait for the reward, rather than like, you know, I know this is like a bad analogy, like try to like harvest or like, you know, like try to pick somebody just to have somebody now. The next card that came out, which is really interesting, was the Eight of Wands. By the way, I don't know how much you watch tarot. This is one of the only cards that doesn't have like a person on it. I love this energy. So this is like super fast moving communication, but like in a love reading, this is really fun. This like when it's in a love reading, it represents like kind of like almost like this like random kind of like encounter or something happens, like meeting somebody. Like it feels like very random. Like I don't know, like you like bump into him at like I don't know, like something that just feels totally random and unexplainable, like the way you meet somebody. I want to get another card. Oh, all right. Maria, I think you got somebody coming in for you here.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I think you have somebody coming in for you here.
Oh wow.
I think, and you know what's actually really interesting? Wow. Okay. The next card that came out is the Hanged Man. I don't think this is your energy. I think that this is okay. I just got a lot of crazy messages. I almost feel like this is somebody who's kind of like mirroring you don't know this person, by the way. That's like kind of mirroring your energy. Like somebody who's almost been kind of in like this waiting kind of like, I mean, this is somebody who's certainly not like, who hasn't been dating. I'll tell you that. This feels honestly like something from like the universe. Like one quality of this card that's really interesting that stood out to me is it's almost like if like you're being so still that you like stop time. Like this person almost I feel like is being like suspended in time for you. And listen, I'm trying to be a gentleman when I do this reading, so I'll try to not I'll try to say this as nice as possible. The next card out was the Ace of Wands. You guys are gonna have great sex. Whoever this person is. This person has a lot of a lot of sexual energy for sure. But this is something new. The Ace is something brand new, like something that feels like it's just like a really great energy. And I thought it was interesting that it came out right after the Hanged Man. Like there's like a little cloud coming out of the sky. I always take this as like something like new from the universe. I want to get another card on this person. What's going on with this Hanged Man energy? Wow. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Um, I can't. I love tarot. Okay. This is somebody that I think this person, wow. I really think you guys are like mirroring each other's. Can I ask you a question? Do you feel like
Yeah.
the last, like, I don't want to put a time on it. Do you feel like there's been like a big change in your life recently? Or like, do you feel like you've changed? Like, like something just about you? I don't like, I know that's a broad question, but I'm trying to kind of narrow this down a little bit. Like, do you feel like you've like gone through any sort of like transformation recently, or like things have changed in your life in like a positive way, or like your perspective has changed recently?
Mm, I'm not sure.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah, I'm not sure.
I think that this represents, sometimes when we're in the midst of transforming, or like the card that came out to clarify the hangman was death, Scorpio energy. This is a card about really like transformation. Like that expression like phoenixes like rise from their ashes.
Yes.
It's almost like kind of like transforming into something new, which is really interesting after like a hangman period. I This might be his energy, this new person's energy. Um, so are you ready for this? You know what clarified the Ace of Wands?
Yeah.
Maria, I can't make this shit up. The Knight of Cups clarified the Ace of Wands. This person's like fucking Romeo. Like this is literally like Mr. Suave of the tarot world. Like this guy's gonna like
Oh.
bring you flowers. He's gonna like give you back massages. He's gonna like write you poems. Like this guy like wears his heart on his sleeve. Like this is the most like emotionally available guy you could possibly like. This is somebody you'll never have to question how he's feeling about you, if that makes sense. Like this is somebody who's gonna treat you like a fucking queen, excuse my language. And this guy's got a ton of fucking sexual energy. Like a ton of sexual energy, which is never a bad thing. So
Yeah.
this is great. Let's get another card. This is a fun birthday reading.
Oh.
Let's see. I don't think you're gonna be single for very long, Maria. This guy is this hangman energy person. I think this person's, you know what? You know how you'll know that this might be your person? They might be really like they might talk about something significant shifting in their life. Or like this might be somebody who's very introspective, and kind of spiritual, not necessarily. Like when I say spiritual, that could be attached to anything. Like it's somebody who's
Yeah.
kind of open-minded. Can I get another card about this? Okay. Interesting. Well, this definitely clarified. Okay. Get another card here. Okay. So it's funny. This the Eight of Cups came out, and the positioning on the spread tells me that one, it's kind of speaking to your position, like in the past, about kind of deciding to walk away from something, for like the chance of something better that might like make you more happy. It also
Yeah.
tells me that this, like, do you remember what I said about you guys might like mirror each other in some weird ways. Like you might find that you have a lot of like parallels from the past in common, or like how you think. I think this person did the same, which is very interesting. Like I think that they decided to walk away from like a serious relationship too. Like just
Oh, wow.
that's really what I'm picking up. Can I get one more card for what Maria doesn't see coming? Maria, your last card out was the Tower. I think this is gonna fucking like catch you off guard, this person. I don't think you're expecting them. Um, like I know that we kind of are looking, we want it, but sometimes when it presents itself in front of us, it's like, you know that expression, careful what you wish for? Like I think it's the
Yeah.
person's gonna catch you off guard. I think it's gonna kind of catch you off guard, like this person. I think their openness and how like present they are with you is gonna catch you off guard. Um, One second. Let me see if I can pick up anything on this guy. This person might like to surf.
Really?
Listen, okay, I'm just telling you what I see. What I don't want you to do is when you meet your dream guy in 2 months and he tells you he doesn't surf, what I don't want you to do is say, oh, you're not right for me because Stefan said he surfs. I don't want you to do that, okay?
Yeah.
I think he likes the beach. Can I get one more card? Sorry, I just got a really weird message. And I don't want to say it unless I feel really confident about it.
Okay.
Wow. Maria, this is like a very complex person. Like this is somebody who's not afraid to be by themselves and like be kind of a loner. Like, do you remember what I said about this person like not actively dating either and like waiting?
Yeah.
That came out again. This is like a very complex person who's like very emotionally available and looks very good naked. I just have to say that again. This is wait. Okay. This is somebody who's going to be slightly older than you and somebody who's very well established career-wise. Like they work in like teams. Like that's coming through really strongly. Like this is somebody who's like well established and respected in their field. And like works kind of like collaborating like with others and like a team. Like this is not somebody who works by themselves. Like that's a message that I'm getting too.
Okay.
Wow, this is really interesting. It's funny that you live in LA. I'm getting so many like flashes of like beach here. It's so funny. I'm seeing
Oh,
so
wow.
much ocean.
Yeah, I love the beach.
Yeah, he will too. He will too. But again, you're gonna know this is your person for a couple of reasons. One, he's gonna be emotionally available, and he's just gonna tell you how he feels about things. Like he's not gonna play games with you. And that might actually cause a tower moment because someone tells me you haven't been with a man like that before. Who's maybe like that with you, who's just very like emotionally available. And I think that you're gonna know it's him too, because he might express how he hasn't spent a lot of time dating recently. Wow, this is a great reading.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. You got like a really handsome gentleman coming towards you. I don't know when. I mean, like near future, it could be tomorrow, it could be tonight, it could be like a month or two from now.
Yeah.
But Just be open to receiving people, you know. It sounds like you are. I mean, you seem like a really nice person. And I always have a lot of respect for people who are comfortable being by themselves. You know, I really believe that you can't have a healthy relationship till you're comfortable and you know what it is to be happy on your own.
Yeah.
So I really have a lot of respect for you. A lot of people don't know how to do that. Like they need to be with someone else to be happy. And those are people
Yeah.
who tend to not have
That's
great
where I
relationships.
used to be
Me too.
at, but
Me
I
too,
learned.
Maria. I was the same way. I mean, I definitely had like some serious like addiction, like sex addictions with people. And I had a hard time like just being by myself, you know? And once I realized that, I feel like that really was like a big moment for like my like spiritual awakening. That kind of all happened right when I got into tarot. But yeah, I have a lot of respect for you. And hey, I hope you have a great
Thank you. Same here.
Where are you going? Are you going to Old Town tonight in San Diego?
Well, I'm heading there tomorrow morning,
Mm.
and we'll be there for 2 days for the
Okay.
weekend.
Wow.
So I think I'm heading to Old Town, and just around the city.
Okay. I hope you guys have a
Mhm.
great time and happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on and finding my channel. I just started this, so it means a lot to me.
I know. I ran into your YouTube channel, and I've been watching you. So
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. That means a
Yeah.
lot to me. And yeah, I can't wait to hear about this person that you meet. Make sure you keep in touch
Yeah.
with me.
yeah, of course, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Have a great night.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate it. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Have a great day. Bye.
Okay. What a sweetheart. What a sweetheart Maria was. Guys, I was getting so much sexual energy from that person that she's about to meet, like so much. I kind of had to keep it like a little bit more like tame. Well, she'll find out soon enough. Trust me. All right. Um, all right, so we did Aquarius, so we're gonna do Libra, then Gemini. Actually, let's do Gemini next. Dosta, are you still in the chat? Dost, I'm gonna do Gemini next for you because we're on air signs. All right. What a great reading. Yeah, good for Maria. What a sweetheart. She was cute too. Okay. Let's see what's going on in Gemini's energy. Gemini / Donna. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And all my readings are always free. No pressure. If anyone wants to leave a donation, my PayPal link is in my description. Let's see. Okay. Dosta, we did a pretty crazy Scorpio reading yesterday. You should check it out. It was really funny. Okay. Oh, thank you, Debbie. You're sweet. And you're mine. Maria's not too far away from you. And actually, yes, she is. Napa Valley. That's like way up north, right? My geography gets a little foggy north of LA. I've never gotten a Scorpio reading that doesn't have multiple people in it. Okay. All right. Debbie Dostana is one of my oldest friends. Um, she's been my friend since I was like 17 years old. We used to get into so much trouble. I think she was with me for like my second tattoo. A million years ago. Okay, 6 hours north of LA. Okay. All right, Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's energy? Gemini, 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 Gemini. Hmm. Okay. Another card. Hmm. Sorry, guys. Really, I'm really warm, like sweating. Okay. All right. Just give me a second here. Take some. Okay, Gemini. I feel like in the recent past, you've had to take so much time, like, to heal from whatever, like, whatever has like happened to you, whatever you've gone through. Like, this is a card of healing. This is Aquarius energy, by the way. I mean, this is really beautiful, though. It also means hope. So I do think that while you're healing, I do think that you've been hopeful still, and you like um you're healing in like a really healthy way. Like, you're healing in like a really healthy way. Like, you're keeping yourself open. You're being really optimistic. You also might be looking like really good. Like, I feel like a lot of people might be looking at you, like have their eye on you. This is kind of being like in the spotlight too. Um, can I get a couple more cards here? Ooh, damn, damn, Dosta. I feel like this is gonna hit close to home for you. Damn. Wow. Okay, I was right. You've been healing from like a soul tie, like a soul connection. And again, guys, soul connections, like, again, they can be beautiful. This can be somebody like a soulmate, somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. But like, we have, first of all, we have more. I think we have more than one soulmate. Secondly, sometimes we don't get to be with our soulmates or people we have soul ties to. It's like I told Swami, like, you can meet somebody that's perfect for you, but like, if they have like unhealed trauma that they don't want to work through, or just life gets the best of them and like they don't grow, you can end up not being with somebody. And I'll be the first to tell you that I've had to like live through that shit with somebody, and I know it's fucking heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because you feel those people in your energy for so long after they leave your energy. It honestly, it's crazy, especially if you're intuitive. Um, Soul ties linger with you for so long. They're really hard to heal from. But I feel like you've really kind of like stepped into like this kind of like confident, enthusiastic energy of um of what? I don't know yet. I I need to get another card. I feel like you've kind of had to like fight people off or like defend yourself. I mean, this is like a card of like defiance and conviction, but I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you're trying to be in like a good place and be enthusiastic. And I just feel like people are trying to kind of like just just be like downers on you, and you really have to like keep these people away from you. Like, I need to get another card. Gemini, I think you have something new coming towards you. This is funny. This is definitely your energy, Gemini. This is really funny energy. Like you're enthusiastic, you're confident, like you're willing to just move forward, like with your life in like an excited way, and you're really keeping fucking people away who are just like low vibrational, like don't mean you well. Just like not even that they don't mean you well, just shitty people. Like you're just keeping people away from you who have no business being around you. Um, and then you got like the King of Swords. Like, I mean, this is somebody who is very analytical, very articulate, and intellectual. Like somebody who has like their own moral compass, like somebody who has their own opinion on what's just and fair, and who really like clings to it. I also feel like you don't mind like telling people how it is when need be. Like I definitely get like you're happy to swing that sword if you need to. But I think you're really gonna I think you're gonna run straight in to this Queen of Wands who's staring, excuse me, this Queen of Cups who's staring directly at you. She's staring directly at you, and you haven't met her yet. Heavy, heavy fucking water energy here. Heavy water energy. By the way, Gemini, good to see you. You showed up in your own reading. The Lovers, that's Gemini energy. Star card is Aquarius energy. You don't know this person yet, but I think this person whoever this person is intuitive as fuck. Excuse my language. Like borderline psychic abilities. This is a card of intuition too. This person is so intuitive, really creative too, very loving, definitely has like a spiritual side to them. Can I get another card? This person feels things before they happen. That was a very strong message. Like they sense things around them that like almost like lack definition, but like they feel energies strongly. Like this person is really intuitive. Really intuitive. Oh my gosh. This person was clarified by the world. I think we should just call it right there. This is reaping the rewards like completion, success. This person's going to make you really happy when they come in. That's beautiful. Guys, I got to tell you, there's some cards that come out a lot, and it might just be like the time of the year that we're in. I don't think I can't recall ever seeing the world card since I live streamed. This is the first time the world cards ever came out for me. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a really cool person. Can I get one more card? Just general card on advice. They're coming. This is a new offer. This can be work related, but this is so clearly about a person. You have a new offer coming in from this person. This can't be more clear. Just be patient. You don't know this person yet. again, heavy water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy water energy. This is like a very beautiful person though. This person's gonna be really attractive. Super intuitive and always gonna pick up how you're feeling. Always. You'll never have to express how you're feeling with this person, which might actually get on your nerves, Gemini. Okay, that was good. I like that reading. That was a great reading. Um, ah, I keep forgetting to timestamp. All right, I'll do it later. I'll do it after the stream. Okay. Hey everybody, thanks for watching if you're new to the chat. You got it, Dost. If you'd like a free reading, just message me on my Instagram. Let's see, we got some good callers already today. All right, so next we're gonna do Gemini. No, we did Gemini. We're gonna do Libra next. Guys, send me some good energy. I have yet to see a Libra reading that didn't like emotionally scar me. They've been really fucking dark. Excuse my language. Like really dark. That's actually why I've been avoiding Libra sign. So all right, we're gonna do Libra, and then we're gonna do fire signs. Yesterday we did water and earth signs. We did Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. If there's anybody watching, that's an earth sign, water sign. So okay, we're gonna do Libra. Hope everybody's having a good night. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Okay. Okay. Okay, Libra. What's going on in Libra's energy? Patricia! Hola, ¿todo bien? Thank you so much for watching. Aprendo español. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. It's so great to meet you. What sign are you? And if you'd like a free reading on the show, just send me a message on my Instagram page. I can call you through the Instagram app. I'd love to give you a free phone reading sometime, tonight or another night. I do live streams every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, same time. So every week I try to keep it the same time. A Taurus. Patricia, we have gotten the craziest Taurus readings recently. We did a Taurus reading yesterday. It was absolutely insane. If you want to watch the live stream, it should be time-stamped. Actually, the last two Taurus readings have been crazy. My daughter's a Taurus, by the way. Her birthday is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Okay. Libra, what's going on in Libra's energy? Libra, what's going on in Libra's energy? Guys, I think I need to get a new deck. I only have two, and it's really tough to clear these decks with how many readings we do. Okay, Libra. All right, Libra, good to see you showing up in your own reading. Love it. First card out, Justice. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Hmm. Damn. Another card. Okay. Wow. Guys, I wish I could make this up. So I'm using a different deck, and the Queen of Cups and the Lovers came out again. Can I get another card? Hmm. Give me a second. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Take another card, please. Okay. Libra, I think you might have actually gone through a divorce recently, or some sort of legal proceeding, that literally jammed you the fuck up for a while. Like it left you kind of feeling like stuck at a crossroads. I really do think it was a divorce. I'm really getting something with court very strongly. Um, and I feel like you have a new love offer coming in from someone. Like this isn't, that's what this card is. It's a card of, I make it also be a card of being like intuitive and emotional and loving, but it feels like you're gonna meet somebody, um, like through work, almost even like a mutual friend. Um, so after the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups came out, clarified by the Lovers. I can't make this shit up. I'm using a different deck, and we got these cards again. This is crazy. You're gonna meet somebody who this feels like a this feels like a soul connection, a strong soul connection. This I'm getting heavy soulmate energy, like specifically divine counterparts, people who are like perfect opposites, almost. Um, Again, the Queen of Cups is so fucking creative. Like she just has this really flowing energy. She understands like super complex like emotional situation, like very like complex, um just like nuances, like with people, and like feelings, really beautiful energy. um wow. And the last card was was Temperance. um it's funny, like, Justice is a card of balancing the scales. One thing that's kind of dark about this card, that we always have to keep in mind, justice is always fair when it comes out, but with justice, there's always a winner and a loser. That's how justice works. That's how scales are balanced. There's always a winner and a loser with justice. Um, but this is going to be such a harmonious, balanced relationship. This is a card of divine timing, by the way. Um, Patricia, you have a great day too. Wow. Can I get another card? Hmm, that's funny. Libra, you've really been through it, dude. You've really been through it. This is really feeling like so beat up after, like, it's coming out victorious. So this tells me that whatever court proceedings that you're involved in, it's ultimately going to go in your favor. But it's a card about perseverance. Can I get another card on this Queen of Cups? Who is this person? One more. Libra, this person has a lot of money. This person is very charitable. Or they're going to be very charitable with you. Wow. Like another scale popping out. This is crazy. Can I get one more card? Wow. This person's been manifesting you. This is a really, really beautiful connection. This has like divine connection fucking tattooed all over it. I mean, Temperance came out. The Hangman came out. The Magician. This is beautiful. You two are gonna find each other. This is really nice. And it seems like you've really been through it with whoever you were dating in the past. I don't even want to pull cards on that person. I think you might meet them again through mutual work friends. That's coming out very strong too. Can I get one more card for advice? Take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith into the unknown. Like, I know that you've been feeling beat up. You might even be feeling like a little emotionally burnt out. It's done. Like what you've been through, it's done. The scales have balanced. Good things are coming in. You just have to take the leap of faith towards it. That's beautiful. Okay. That was a good reading. I like that. All right, guys. If anybody has any, if anybody wants to ask a question in the chat, I'd love to pull some cards for any questions in the chat. Anybody watching, or if anybody would like a reading too. What time are we at here? 1:27. Let's see. Can I make it through the last 3 signs, or should I save them for tomorrow? Let's see. You know what? Let's keep going. Okay. All right. So let's do Aries next. I would love to pull some cards for you, Debbie. I thought you'd never ask. Jeez. Ask away. Ugh. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just spilled water all over my shirt. Type your question. I just need 10 seconds. I have to go put on another shirt. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right, everybody. Debbie, what's your question? I'm going to give these decks a good shuffle. All right. All right. Sure. I like that. Let's see what messages I get. What's coming towards Debbie? What does the universe want Debbie to know? All right. What does the universe want Debbie to know right now? Okay. Okay. What does the universe want Debbie to know right now? Hmm. Debbie, you showing up in your own reading. How fitting. King of Cups. This really feels like you. This is somebody who everybody goes to with their problems. Somebody super wise and calm and tolerant, which really feels like you. I know we haven't met, but this is somebody who tends to carry a lot. Always has their hands full. You see how he's got 2 cups. Tends to put others' needs ahead of himself sometimes, but he always carries the load. This is also somebody who's very artistic, has a lot of artistic integrity, which is really interesting that message came out. Beautiful energy. Well, Spirit, thanks for letting us know what we already knew about how fucking amazing Debbie is. Wow, Debbie. I got chills. I feel like Spirit just wants me to know how special you are. You know what came out next? You got the Sun. This is somebody, wow. I just got like emotional. This is somebody who's just so like radiant and happy and like somebody who's just their authentic self, so comfortable in their own skin. Like doesn't try to ever be anybody other than who they really are. And it's very magnetic too. Like you just radiate warmth to people. Do you have a horse, by the way? Do you have a horse on your farm? That just kind of stood out to me. This is beautiful. Um, mhm. So much water energy heavy. The Page of Cups came out. Um, who is this? This is somebody in your life. Do you have any kids? Who is this person? This is are you married? Because this can represent a new love offer. That's one message of many. I don't. Okay. Another card. Hmm. Um. So the Page of Cups came out. The Hermit came out, Debbie. Then the Eight of Pentacles came out. I think we should cut it there since this is just a chat reading. Hmm. This could be. That's funny. Um. Wow, this is really speaking to you. Um. This is a card about being intimate and loving. Um. You know what? Okay. I think one. I think Spirit just wants you to know and remember to keep loving yourself and keep being nurturing to others. Um, it seems like you take a lot of time, or you spend a lot of time by yourself in a healthy way, though. like the Hermit is about like going within. I really like this energy. This is Virgo energy. It's about wisdom and solitude. I also know that you work your ass off on your farm. This is just about like just working really hard, diligently, like just really being dedicated and focused. Um, Debbie, this could be a person. This could be a new love offer. Let me get one more card on this page. This is beautiful energy. Interesting. Debbie, I feel like, you know what I actually just got heavy from this? I think this cup might be talking about your wine that you make. I think you might get some public recognition for your wine. This is a card of victory and public recognition, and it showed up under the page. And since this is has nothing to do with a love reading, that's interesting. I think you're going to get recognized for something, or I think something that you produce is going to get recognized in a big way. That's beautiful. I love this energy. You got such beautiful energy. You really do. I feel like this really speaks to who you are in like a really amazing way. I love this. Thank you so much for letting me pull cards on you. I feel so honored. Um, don't carry too many cups at once. Just remember that. Um, everybody, if you'd like a reading, I'm about to do Aries, but if anybody wants to ask a question in chat, or if they would like a phone reading, just let me know. Just send me a message on my Instagram. I can call you through the app. You're mine too. Um, I don't know that wand, that last wand energy, that's a card of public recognition or success. That's being recognized by peers, so that means something. And it came out attached to that page energy, which is really interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do Aries next. Unless anybody in the chat wants to ask a question. Okay. All right, so we're doing fire signs. What's going on in Aries energy now until first week of April? Now until the first week of April, what's going on in Aries energy? Okay. Aries, what's going on with Aries energy? Let me remember the timestamp. 139. Aries, what's going on in Aries energy? All right. You know what, guys? I just had an idea. I'm going to try to do a completely different spread that I've never done before. The way that I read is just how it came natural to me. I just like to, I usually pull like 6 to 8 cards in 2 rows. I know every reader does it different. I want to try something different. I'm going to do you versus the person you like. spread and see what happens. So, Aries, let's see what's going on between you and the person on your mind. By the way, I have no idea how this is going to go, but yeah, let's try something new. Okay. The person on Aries' mind. Um, Ooh. All right. Okay, Aries. I still have two more cards to pull for the best outcome and the worst outcome. I'm not feeling super positive about this. The card representative of your energy is the Ten of Swords. The card representative of your person's energy is the Two of Swords. And what's standing between you is the Eight of Cups. How clear? This couldn't be more clear. They fucking walked away from you for something better. And they're not even happy. They're not even happy either. They thought that the grass was going to be greener, and now they just feel like unable to make a decision. It might be between, they're still thinking about you and someone else. But they literally just feel like they're almost like completely stagnant, like not making a decision. Like just not making a choice, not wanting to see, like, to see the truth. Can I get another card? Interesting. Yeah. They're 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 weighing out their choice. Um, can I get a can I get some advice? Just be confident and move forward. Um, listen, it'll never hurt more than this, I'll tell you that. 10 is a number of finality and completion. Um, be careful not to play the victim or like, yeah. Listen, it's okay to feel hurt. Don't get too comfortable in the hurt energy. Like, don't turn yourself into a fucking martyr. Excuse my language. That message just came out. But you'll get through this. Don't wait. I mean, this could be more clear. Don't wait on this person. This is not somebody that you want to allow back in your life. That's really clear. Okay. That was fun. I like that. Let's do another one of those. All right. So next we're going to do Leo. That was actually, listen, I'm not trying to laugh at anybody's pain because I know what it feels like. That was actually kind of funny. Um, all right. Just got to clear. All right. Leo. Hmm. For everybody else watching, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on between Leo and their person right now. Leo and their person. Okay, Leo and their person. Yeah, let's do it, Dostana. Okay. Careful what you wish for. All right. I'll do it right now. I've actually never done one of those before. I kind of changed it up a little bit. when I read about it, it shows like best outcome and worst outcome. I don't really like seeing that, but I usually just like to get a card on advice and outcome. Let's see what's going on. All right, Dostana, think about your person, the person on your mind, okay? While I shuffle. Okay. All right. Let's give it one more shuffle. Okay. Okay. All right. Please show me the energy between Dostana and the person that she's thinking about. Please show me the energy between Dostana and the person that she's thinking about. Energy between them. Hi, P. Thanks for watching. Okay, Dostana. I love you. You're so funny. This is so your energy. This is the card that represents your energy right now, Dostana, Queen of Swords. And it couldn't be more fitting. First of all, it's air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Um, I love this queen dearly. This really feel just because I know you, this is so representative of you in so many ways. The Queen of Swords is so complex. Um, she like one thing that I really love about this energy, this is somebody who's fucking been through it, like experienced loss, like betrayal, fucking heartbreak, like everything has really been through real shit in their life, but it doesn't make this it despite that, it doesn't make this queen cynical. Um like do you guys see how her hand is being extended? Despite like all the things that she's been through, she uses them as lessons to learn, just to be a little bit kind of more like discerning about her decision making. But she's so fair. She's always willing to listen to what you have to say. She'll always give somebody an opportunity to speak their piece to her. Um, if you lie to her, if like she'll fuck you up, straight the fuck up. I think that's pretty fitting for you. She'll rip you the fuck apart. Um, but she's always going to hear somebody out. Um, she's also very like witty. Like she's got like kind of like a good sense of humor. Very experienced from like all the experiences she's had. Very honest and astute. Just like a really interesting person who's got like a good sense of humor. Who's been through a lot. Gives people the benefit of the doubt. And is always available to help and give guidance. But if you fuck with her, like you're not gonna get another chance. She'll cut you the fuck up with her sword. Um, the energy of your person is the Queen of Wands right now. One thing that I found interesting, this is actually really interesting. I didn't look at the card in the middle, which is the bridge between you guys. But one thing that I found very interesting is the way the cards are positioned. The Queen of Swords has her hand extended. to this Queen of Wands who's looking away. Like the Queen of Wands is looking away from the Queen of Swords, who has her hand extended. So what this tells me is, whoever this person is, you're open to hearing them out, but they're just not very receptive right now. I want to get another card. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. I mean, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very creative and passionate. You know, somebody who like can be very self-assured and energetic. I don't read reversals. Well, I do, but I usually make sure all my cards are upright. So for this, I am going to tell you some Queen of Wands reversed characteristics. Hey, Elaine. By the way, I realized that for most of my life, I was like addicted to dating reversed Queen of Wands. So if that makes anybody feel better, the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a really fucking bad person. This is somebody manipulative as fuck. Somebody who talks shit. Somebody who lies, will cheat on you. Like, this is somebody who might have like a high body count and a couple STDs to like back it up. Like this is not a good person. This is somebody who manipulates people for her own gain. Yeah, not a good energy. And I just want to tell you guys the reversed qualities because I mean, sometimes I get reversals even though my cards are upright. This feels very specific. And something tells me that this person isn't sitting in like pure upright Queen of Wands energy. What's the issue between you guys? Isolation. You guys are both just isolating from each other. Let me get another card. I'm doing great, Elaine. Dosta, I don't know what this means, so don't kill me if I deliver a wrong message that doesn't apply, but it came out. The Queen of Wands, I pulled another card next to her and it was a Queen of Pentacles. There may be someone, again, someone in her energy doesn't mean like a romantic connection, but she is looking at this person. There might be someone else in this person's energy, whoever I'm pulling for, that the Queen of Wands is looking at, a Queen of Pentacles. Like she's looking at an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Can I get a card for advice? Just keep doing your thing. Not that I need to tell you that, because I know how you are. Keep doing your thing. Keep like working hard. This came out too, which is funny because that came out in the Gemini reading. This is just about really like taking a leap forward, like being creative, enthusiastic about what you're working on. Dosta, do you want me to pull a card for outcome? I usually don't. I don't like to, just because we have free will. But I will for you if you want. Elaine, I hope you're having a great night. Hope you're having a wonderful night. And hello to you too. I hope you slept better last night. I've never pulled an outcome card, so if I'm not clear about the message, I'm just going to tell you. Actually, before we do that, I want to get a clarifier on this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Can I get... Is it a person, spirit? What is this? Mm, yeah. Okay. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is I definitely feel like this might be like a connection between them and someone else. He knows this person, or he's been talking to them for a while. And just remember, Dostan, I'm not a psychic. I do have dreams that come true frequently, but I'm not a psychic. So, um, this is another person for sure. And it's somebody that he's been talking to for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I don't know if it's somebody like from the past. I just get it's somebody that he's been talking to for a while. I don't know if it's like sexual or anything. I actually don't get that. I don't get that it's sexual at all. Hey Mercedes, great to see you back. By the way, Dostana, the last card that came out for like overall energy advice, which is really nice, is Temperance. It's a card about like divine timing, like balance. This is like really great energy. This means everything's gonna work out and unfold as it should. And this is also about like mixing all the elements, keeping balance in your life. This is fire energy, by the way, Sagittarius, which is really nice. Um, it's also about harmony and moderation, which is really, I mean, it's beautiful energy. That's the advice for you. I don't know if that applies. Take what applies. Those keywords, moderation, harmony, balance. But a big thing that I like about this card is it's a card of divine timing, which means everything fucking works out as it should. Um, and stay with it, whatever you're working on. Um, Let me get one more card. Okay. For your energy, Eight of Pentacles was clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Um, this is about having resources, knowledge, and power, which is really interesting. Definitely work related. Um, this could be about learning from someone or teaching someone, like being like more of an apprentice role, um, or being a teacher. It can also be about being given, like it's about being really charitable or somebody being charitable with you. This is your energy. I feel because I know you. I feel like this is talking about you being really charitable with your time, and your resources, and being like assuming almost like more of a leadership role. I'm getting that message. I don't know if that applies. Um, yeah. Well, now he's somebody else's problem, so don't worry about it. Just remember, I'm sure he's making some woman like um moderately unsatisfied every night. So just take some peace in that. I think you're gonna assume more of like a leadership role in work. I don't know if that um means anything to you. Um, but that's a really good energy. I feel like you're gonna take on more of a teacher role. All right, that's good. I like that. I like that energy. He hasn't slept with this person yet, by the way. So that joke doesn't apply yet, just to let you know. He hasn't. He's working hard, but do you want me to see if she likes him? I don't even think she likes him. I think he likes somebody. She's not focused on him. She's not even looking at him. He's looking at her. She's looking down, and he's working hard to like plant seeds and develop something, but she's not focused on him. So, which probably makes sense. That actually kind of would make sense. Okay, cool. Wow, we got a lot of messages. Okay. Leo. Let's do Leo. Oh, P, absolutely. If you're still in the chat, please ask a question. I'm sorry I missed you. Mercedes, we did actually, if you want to rewind, we did an Aquarius reading earlier. That was the first reading I did on the show. So if you rewind to the beginning, and thank you so much. Hi Anna, pleasure to meet you. Yeah. If Anna or P, if you want to ask a question, please, I'd love to field questions. And if you're new, if you ask a question, I don't get a clear answer, I'll tell you. And if anybody wants a phone reading, send me a message on Instagram. I can call you right through the app. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna use the other deck. All right, I'm gonna give my other deck a good shuffle. If anyone's in the chat that wants to ask a question, by all means. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna do Leo next. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. So many texts. Okay. Okay. Leo, what's going on in Leo's energy? Now until first week of April. I'm forgetting what month it is. It's March. And yeah, for anybody new, if you want to ask a question in the chat, by all means, or if you'd like a free phone reading, I love taking phone readings. They're so much better. We get so much clearer messages. So if you'd like one, feel free to call. Or excuse me, just send me a message through my Instagram. My info's in the top right, and I can call you through the app. And P, sorry if I missed you, if you're no longer in the chat, but I'd be happy to give you a reading. Or, yeah, I'd be happy to answer a question. Okay. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay, great. Okay, what's going on in Leo's energy now until first week of April? Oh, I forgot. Let's keep doing the sign versus their person. That's what I want to keep doing. All right. What's going on between Leo and their person currently? That's what I want to keep doing. That was fun. Leo and their person. What's the energy or the bridge between Leo and their person? Okay. These are so fun. Okay. So clearly you guys are in separation. Leo, the card representing your energy, 9 of Wands. This is a very phallic card, by the way. I don't know if anybody can see that. Does everybody see the little tops of the wands? Fire energy. This is a card of like perseverance, certainly feeling beat up. Your person's energy is the Page of Wands. You guys are both looking away from one another. You guys have both broken up. Leo, I hate to say this, if you didn't know this already, I think you're taking this breakup a lot harder than they are. I think you're feeling really beat up over it. I do feel like there is a sense of, I think, like, you'll get through it. But I think it kind of emotionally, like, messed you up a bit. Whereas they're in this energy of just ready to, like, move forward, like, they're not looking back. I mean, they're, like, enthusiastically moving forward and onto something new, in their life. The Magician is the bridge, which is really interesting. The bridge is nobody's taking inspired action towards one another. That's the bridge currently, Leo. That's what's going on between you guys. Let me get one more card. And there's also someone else in your person's energy too, a King of Cups. Who might have a drinking problem that came through really strong. They're a lot older. They're a lot older than your person. Like, I'm actually getting maybe like it could be like maybe not a lot older, but like 7 years older or more. That's the bridge too between you guys. Can I get a card for advice? I'm not really understanding this. Hold on. The advice card was the Hierophant, which is a card of tradition, being a teacher. Can I get one more? Okay. It's actually kind of funny. You know what just came through as advice? Sorry, guys, I get weird messages, and I will share fucking all of them with you. Don't be so fucking uptight and rigid. Like, I don't know, I just feel like you've been so uptight lately. And I feel like the universe wants you to know they're gonna, like, hand you something new. The other message could be, like, actually the complete opposite. It actually might be... You know what the advice might be? Maybe you should look for somebody who's interested in a traditional relationship. Because maybe this person wasn't. maybe this person was not looking for the same type of relationship that you were, and that's why he felt so beat up. Okay, that actually came through pretty strong. You need to find somebody that is looking for the same type of relationship as you, somebody who wants like more of a traditional. I think that you actually want somebody, I think you're looking for marriage in somebody. I actually think this person's pretty young and immature. And they just kind of want to go like play. But you have somebody coming in. That's what the universe wants you to know too. You're gonna have a brand new offer. A brand new offer. If it's not money, it's a person straight up. So that's nice. Okay, I like that. And sorry, Leo. Um sorry to bring bad news to good people. But hey, we people break up and we learn from it, and love is painful, but we keep doing it because it makes us feel good. It's worth it, you know? Sometimes the pain can be like as good as the love. So it's all part of the process. So okay. Sagittarius. All right, so we're doing me versus them, everybody. Or we're doing the sign versus your person. Okay. 211. I think I'm gonna use this deck again. Just gotta give it a good shuffle. Okay, Sagittarius, what's going on between you and your person? If anybody's watching and wants me to do one of these for them, please let me know. Somebody wants to let me know what their sign is. These are pretty fun to do, actually. I really like this. They actually go a little bit quicker too. I don't get so lost in the maze. Okay. Okay, what's going on for Sagittarius and their person? Current energy. It's unfortunate we only get we don't get good ones. We don't get I don't know. There's never like just good happy energy. Like everything's going great, you and your person. Um well, maybe I'll eat my words. Let's see. All right. Sagittarius, what's the energy between you and the person on your mind? Um, you and the person on your mind. Okay. What's going on between Sagittarius and the person on their mind currently? Um, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. If you want to ask any questions or like to get a free phone reading, please let me know. I'd love to have you on. Right now we're doing signs versus their person, the energy. Okay, I want to come out. Can I get a card for the person on Sagittarius' mind currently? One card for the bridge between. Ooh, okay. 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 Here we go. I love this. See, I ate my words. Okay. The energy, Sagittarius, your current energy is Knight of Cups. Your person's current energy is Two of Cups. Beautiful. The bridge, the energy between you currently is the moon. Very beautiful. I love this. You really want to bring like a heartfelt like you want to express like your heart, like a heartfelt declaration of how you feel to your person, which is beautiful. And they see you as like their person, like they do. I think they see you as like almost kind of like their mirror. Like I think they really look at you as like a friend and a romantic partner. Like they really feel like you guys are very like balanced. They think that they see you as their person. They really have really strong feelings. One thing that's coming clear, and don't take this the wrong way because I mean it in a good way. I think that they really see you as like a best, like they see you as a really close friend, not just like a romantic interest, which is so nice. Like that's the type of energy that allows you to stay with somebody for like 25, 30 years instead of 5 years. That type of energy. Friendship is so important in a relationship. It's so important that you like spending time with that person, like with your person. Because we all age and lose our beauty, except for Dostana. And the moon card, there's this, by the way, so much fucking watery energy here. A lot of intuition too. I think you guys both feel it. You guys both feel it. I don't think that you've stepped up yet, Sagittarius, to express really how you feel. You know what? I think you guys currently just have like a really tight friendship. And it hasn't progressed beyond that yet. But you're ready to come forward. And you'll be well received. I really believe that you'll be well received. Truly. Strong Scorpio energy for this person, by the way. Also Gemini energy. Gemini energy too. I think you guys both intuitively feel this connection. Strong, real strong. Can I get another card? You guys are ready. You guys are ready to like just move forward together. Like this is a card of exploration, like expansion. I see really good things happening for you two together. Can I get one more card? Oh yeah. Woo! A lot of water energy, wish fulfillment. You guys are each other's wish. This is gonna be such a happy relationship. I love seeing a you versus them that's happy. How often does that happen? That's so nice. Ugh. It's amazing how much toxic energy there is out there that we have to pick up on. This is beautiful. You guys are gonna like traveling together too. This is gonna be like your best friend. You guys have such a tight connection. You really do, Sagittarius. I'm jealous. This is beautiful. This person's your wish fulfillment. Just do it. I'm like, there is no advice here. Just go bring the fucking love offer to them already. Just do it. They see you as their person. Just, like, be open with them. Just do it. They're ready. They're ready for it. All right, that was awesome. That was a good read. All right, guys, that was so I went through air and I went through fire. Yesterday we did water and earth. I think we're gonna call it there, unless anyone in the chat wants to ask a question, or we have anybody who wants a free reading on the show, a phone reading. I'd be happy to take any questions in the chat or take a phone reading before I call it. And tomorrow, let's do all signs, you versus your person, because that was actually pretty quick. Let's do all signs, air, fire, water, earth tomorrow, and we'll take questions like we always do. Does anybody want me to pull a card before we call it for the night? And thank you all for watching. This was fun. And thank you for everybody who came back. Thanks for coming back, Mercedes. Great to see you. And thanks for bringing your friend too. Okay, all right, everybody. So I'm gonna sign out for the night. Yeah, thanks, Dosta. Thanks for watching. You're the best. And yeah, and thank you everybody else. Great to see you all. I'll see you guys back tomorrow at 5:30.